Wizards on the city payroll?
What? Hey everybody, John Laurel here with J&L Chronicles.
Hey.
What's going on with wizards?
In New Zealand, the city's official wizard is off the payroll. He's done after 2 decades.
City
He's
official.
been fired.
City official wizard?
Official wizard.
That's hard to say.
It is.
But wait. So a city had a wizard. A wizard, like big hat and
Yes.
like
Yes.
Mickey Mouse and in Fantasia wizard.
Absolutely.
Like magical spells and
I don't know about the spells. It didn't indicate. But it did say wizardy stuff.
Wizardy stuff.
So whatever that wizardy stuff is, and I'm not sure what that is, that's what we're talking about.
What city was this in?
This was in Christchurch, New Zealand.
So
Now wait a minute. You have a wizard employed in the city called Christchurch. They don't believe in wizards. But, well, I mean, there's Harry Potter.
So
Did the Harry Potter series come out before 1998? Because he was
I don't
put in
think it did.
1998.
I don't think it did.
But the books were written.
But I just can't. I can't grasp that. In the city of Christchurch, their tax dollars went to pay for a wizard.
A wizard. And we have it right here from the NPR.
It just doesn't make any sense. So, was he like casting spells or what did he do?
It said wizardy stuff. So Christchurch, that's what it said. Christchurch, New Zealand is parting ways with its official city wizard. So its official city wizard after more than 2 decades. His offensive remarks about women and the local government and new tourism strategy reportedly spelled his doom. Now, I didn't know you could get so upset about tourism strategy that you would make yourself lose your job.
But he didn't lose his job over not being a good wizard.
No.
Because I feel like
They would still have a wizard on the payroll.
What did he do? I need to know what he did.
Okay. It says, Ian Brackenbury Channel is known as the Wizard of New Zealand. Apparently, even in official documents, like his passport, says he's a wizard. Those are his government documents. He has government documents.
That's insane.
But I can't get over the Christchurch
that's
city employing a wizard.
What were his wizardy duties?
Christchurch looks like a beautiful town in New Zealand too. I want to go to New Zealand.
You know what though?
So
I guess
bad.
it kind of makes sense.
Nothing
New
against
Zealand.
the people of Christchurch.
It kind of makes sense that New Zealand would have a wizard because all the fantasy movies and fantasy shows are filmed there.
Yeah.
But
it says here that he got paid to provide acts of wizardry and other wizard-like services.
What?
For the city of Christchurch, according to the New Zealand news site Stuff.
I doubt he ever did any, like, casting spell.
What are wizardly duties? I want to know. I'll become a wizard.
I could just say I'm a wizard. I could wear a funny hat.
Yes. Right there. Okay, so the council has met with the wizard and sent him a letter thanking him for his services to Christchurch over the past decades and informing him that we are bringing our formal contractual arrangement to a close, said Lynn McClelland, the council's assistant chief executive. She said the final payment will be made in December.
How much does the wizard make?
Well, it's a meager salary. It said 12,000 New Zealand dollars, and then it said 11,000 US dollars.
So you can get paid 11 grand a year to be a wizard.
Yes, in Christchurch,
Wait,
New Zealand.
But why would a wizard even need money? Couldn't a wizard just, alakazam whatever he wants in front of him?
Maybe that's how they pay for everything in Christchurch. Abracadabra. Here's your money to pay for XYZ.
I would be offended to know that $11,000 of our tax dollars were going to pay a guy in a funny hat to pretend to do magic.
Yeah. It's, the job title will soon become that of the past.
So they aren't going to hire a new wizard.
Well, it says here the job title will soon become, like many wizards before him, a thing of legend. So I'm confused still. Like, did they hire him for the city council and he just happened to be a wizard? And then they're like, hey, can you do some wizardly acts for us?
But if his position was the wizard...
Oh, his position was the wizard. I don't get it.
This isn't Oz. Website. This is New Zealand. Did he, make magic shoes?
I don't know. It didn't indicate. It just said his wizardly services and his wizardly acts. I don't know what a wizardly act is or a wizardly... I didn't know wizards did anything in particular because they're not real.
Make brooms dance. That's what I know.
With Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck? Yeah, I had those books when I was a kid.
Donald Duck wasn't in Fantasia. But
No. When I was a kid, there was a series, and Mickey Mouse was in a red cloak, and there was the broom and the different characters, Disney books.
Well, so no more wizards in New Zealand.
This is what he said.
That's sad.
Well, yeah, it's a diverse and modern city, so it's attractive to residents, and it's really pretty out there. It says that he said, and I quote, "I love women. I forgive them all the time. I never struck one yet. Never strike a woman because they bruise too easily."
Hold up. I haven't struck a woman yet.
Yeah.
Implies that he's planning on it.
Yeah.
Like when I say, I haven't traveled to... I haven't gone to Vegas yet. Implies I want to go there. If I said, I've never gone to Death Valley, I haven't said yet because I'm not wanting to go there in the future. So it sounds like he wants to strike a woman.
We've had this talk. You would not want to visit Death Valley.
Well, I actually have been to Death Valley, and it is awful. And I am never going back. Well, hopefully I will never go back. So... He has yet to strike a woman, and it's not good because they bruise too easily?
They bruise too easily is the first thing, and they'll tell the neighbors and their friends, and then you're in big trouble. He said at a screening of the Current Affairs show in New Zealand today.
And this is why he's no longer a wizard?
Yes, and he complained about the strategy of tourism.
Well... Why didn't he just use his wizardly powers to, erase everyone's memory of this?
Maybe he's not so wizardly after all, New Zealand. I think you've been tricked by this wizard.
I think you've been bamboozled.
Yeah,
I'm calling shenanigans
really
on his abilities.
Yeah. But the wizard has a website, and you can go to his website.
I would have thought he had scrolls. Or like a pool of water that you look into, and it just tells you all the information. Maybe letters float up out of the water, but it's just
full Fantasia.
Yeah.
You going full Fantasia?
So it's just a website. Like everyone can have a website.
Yeah, he has a website.
Not very wizardly.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That guy looks like he's just like a wizard.
Yep.
He has the staff and all.
He has the staff and all.
Wow.
And he posted the letter that they gave him, that they sent him, the full letter on his website as well.
Well, they worded it a lot nicer than this jerk talks about how he possibly may want to hit a woman.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, was he gonna hit her with the spell?
I don't know. His career spanned from academia to wizardry. So maybe he was a professor that got a bit eccentric.
Or maybe he just was so smart he learned how to scam New Zealand.
Yes, unfortunately. We'll show you his website. I clicked on it here. If anyone wants to visit, that's his website. His name is Ian Brackenberry Channel, I believe.
Well,
was that what it was? Ian Brackenberry Channel, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure that was his name.
Also not a very wizardy name.
His website is wizard.gen. What is the last?
NZ.
NZ. Oh,
yeah.
So if you'd like to visit his website, maybe he'll explain what his duties were or why he was employed, or doesn't sound like a nice guy.
No.
But if you'd like to know more about the story, you can get his version or you can get NPR's version.
Yeah. Well, this definitely sounds like something that you'd read on The Onion, but it's not on The Onion.
Yeah. When I read that, I couldn't wait to tell you the story.
Yeah,
I was jumping out of my chair when I saw that one.
Yeah,
I was like, no freaking way. John's gonna freak out when he hears about this. I cannot wait. I couldn't wait.
Yeah,
to talk about this.
Yeah. Huh?
This has been a very interesting one.
Very. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, well, I'll put a spell on you.
He's a wizard. I should know.
Yes. And comment below on any wizardly acts you've done in the past. Like...
are you magical? Are you... I know there's people that identify as witches. I don't... no disrespect to the religion or anything. Or maybe male witches call themselves wizards if they're a certain... No disrespect to anybody that we didn't consider here.
Total disrespect, though, to people who scam nations.
Yes.
Because he's definitely scamming them.
I would say so. Doesn't look like the friendliest of fellows, I'd say.
Yeah, he looks like...
he kind of looks like an eccentric jackass. He looks like an eccentric.
He looks like value store Gandalf.
Yes. What is it Danny always says?
I don't know.
Great value.
Yeah, great value.
He's the great value wizard.
And thank you to all of our subscribers.
Yes, thank you. It means a lot to us.
Have a great day, everybody.
Yep. Bye.